This night is cold and numb. I can feel you fade away from the kitchen to the bathroom.
Hey, what's up guys, Auto Fanatics. So today's video, I'm going to show you the exclusive floor mount for a fire extinguisher on the 2015 to 2021 Ford Mustang, any model, GT Performance Pack, the Bullets, the Mach 1s, GT350, GT500s, okay? So it's gonna work on everything. I designed and measured everything, so it's gonna fit whether you have the power seats or you have the Recaro seats. So before we get started, I just wanna show you guys, these are the Rennline fire extinguishers from a company called H3R Performance. The reason why I wanna recommend this to you is because the Rennline is safer. It doesn't leave that white powdery residue all over your engine compartment. And it also does not create the static electricity charge or create extra sparks that some of the other chemicals can. These are super safe. They look really cool in your car. And like I said, with the GT350s, Rs, and the GT500s, a lot of you guys are taking them to track. You are mandated to have an extinguisher in your car at almost all tracks in the United States. So I'm gonna show you guys here how to install it. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. Now, when you buy the extinguisher from H3R Performance, you're gonna get the included bracket. So my floor mounted bracket is going to work with the included bracket that comes with this, and it's also gonna work with this Billet fancy bracket by Bray Kraus Auto. You could buy these from BK Auto and also Rennline. I will put links in the description of this video if you guys want something that looks a little bit fancier. This is the way to go. I am not gonna be selling these because there's just no margin for me to buy these and sell them and ship them out. It just doesn't make sense. So I'd rather just direct you guys to these companies. Buy this directly from the Auto Fanatic web shop and buy these from H3R Performance, and you're gonna get the 15% discount by putting in the code at checkout, Fanatic15. So I'm gonna show you guys here how to set this up. We're gonna get the bracket mounted right here. Okay, we're gonna go over to the GT350R. I'm gonna show you how quick and easy this is to install in a matter of a couple of minutes. So before we get started and I show you that, I'm gonna show you the reason what prompted me to do this. Now, H3R Performance was kind enough to send me some of these to do some testing, and I had some universal brackets and I did not like the brackets. I'm gonna show you now a video clip of one specific bracket that was marketed and sold for the GT350, and it was flimsy, it flops around. I just don't like it. When you watch the clip, you're gonna totally get why I did it this way. This method is safer, it looks better, it's more secure, and it will not interfere with any of your passengers that get into your car. So let me go to that clip right now. And then, all right guys, so before we get started, I just want to show you this bracket that I bought for the Shelby, which has actually prompted me to make my own better bracket. So you could see here, it's made out of thin gauge stamped metal, and it just flops around. So as you're driving and you're hitting bumps, this thing is banging around, okay? You also have interference. Look, I can't even get my hand in there to get my finger to adjust the seat. So that's a problem. And a lot of passengers do complain when these mounts are on the seat that it hits the back of their legs and they just don't like it. That's why I felt that my design that goes along here, it makes the seat go forward and back, no issues. It doesn't flop around. And also even here, this is the BK Bray Kraus mount, and it's just hard to get off because this piece is flopping around everywhere. Like, ah! Okay, I finally got it off. So now, if you need this in an emergency, you see how it's got a quick release and it goes onto here. So being that this thing is just all over the place, it just makes an emergency situation very, very ineffective. So that is not something you want to put a 7 to 10 pound Rennline fire extinguisher mount on something that flops around like that. I'm just going to show you quickly how to set up the bracket. So now this is the BK Auto bracket, and this is the piece that's going to mount to the Auto Fanatic floor mount. So the way this works is these little rubber nipples go into here and it locks in like that. So then when it's mounted in the car, all you got to do is just pretty much hit the tab and pull it away, and that's how you have the quick release. So when you do this, make sure you orient the bracket in the right direction, because you could do it either way. Sometimes if you do it in the wrong way, you're not going to be able to get it because the unit has to rock out and away to get it off the mount. So if you do it the opposite direction and you try to do it this way, you're going to actually hit the transmission tunnel and you're not going to be able to get it out. So pretty simple. You're going to get the Allen screws that come in the kit. This is when you buy these mounts, depending on whatever vendor you decide to use, and you're just going to screw it on just like that. Just going to put 2 of them just to show you for demonstration purposes before I tighten these down. So the mounting bracket is slotted. So if you want to move it fore and aft, depending on how you want it to aesthetically look, you also have the option to unscrew these set screws here and move the bracket up and down. So I have mine set pretty much almost in the middle. I just think it looks better there. And then when it's on, it's going to be like that, and we're going to show you in the car in a couple of minutes. So let's get over to the car right now, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is to install. All right, guys, so now we're inside the GT350R. So this is where we're going to be mounting it. We got the bracket, everything all set up. So you're just going to take a little bit of a pick to get this little plastic piece out. Now, you're going to want to save this. If you want, just stuff this inside your owner's manual, inside your glove compartment. So we're going to take a Torx 50. Get the bolt out. Now there's going to be a spacer that's going to be included in the kit. You're going to put the spacer down. You're going to drop the Autofanatic Extinguisher floor mount back down. You're going to line it up. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is really straightforward. You can't screw this up. Okay, so we're just going to reverse this. Make sure it's there. So you guys could see how it actually hugs the transmission tunnel. Nice and clean. There's no interference. Now, also, you could see you could get to your seat release bracket. So if you have a passenger that gets annoyed with having this thing hitting her legs, FYI, you know what I'm talking about, this is definitely going to be a much better solution. So let's go get the H3R Performance Extinguisher and get it mounted. I'm going to show you guys how quick and easy it is to release it and get it out of the car. All right, guys, so you can see how it's mounted in the car. Now to get it out, you just pretty much hit this, and it's a quick release. Super, super easy. And the great thing about it is that it does not affect legroom. You can get the seat to go back and forth like this with no issues whatsoever. It's totally secure. I think it looks cool. Made in America. We make this in our shop. Everything is done. The finish is a Ferrari black textured wrinkle finish that they use on the valve covers and engines. So that's pretty much what I use because that's just what I had in stock. So if you guys want to order, I have a couple of these left in stock. A lot of you guys followed my IG feed. I pre-sold over 40 of them already. So I just have a handful in stock. So when the website shows stock, it'll ship immediately. If not, it's going to go on pre-order. We're going to make another batch in a couple of weeks. So that's pretty much it, guys. And don't forget, go to H3R Performance. Put in the code FANATIC15. You're going to get 15% off on the fire extinguisher. It's going to give you the generic bracket, but if you want the fancier bracket like I show you here, go to BK Auto, Bray Kraus, or Rennline. You could order that. These are about 200 and something bucks, but this definitely makes a really nice installation, and I think it looks really, really killer. So thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and please support Autofanatic by visiting the website today and also ordering the new exclusive Shelby GT350, Mustang GT, GT500 floor-mounted fire extinguisher mount that I just designed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Thanks, guys.
This night is cold and numb. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me away. Don't tell me about me, how did you get away? I once wasn't ready. Didn't erase. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you